Hello.
Hello, how
How,
are you?
how you doing, Miss Kim Wayans?
I am just fantastic.
Well, thank you for joining me on Philippe with Taji Mag. And I gotta say, the clips you have in Scary Movie are already hilarious.
Oh, thank you.
Is there anybody that you know that you taken from for that character?
Did I take from somebody for that character?
Yeah, yeah.
Not really. She's an original creation.
Okay.
I just, yeah, I go inside and these women live inside me and I just go inside, figure it out,
Hmm.
and then do it. But no, she's not, there have been characters that were inspired by people I know, whatever, but she's not one of them.
Okay. Well, you ain't heard it from me. I heard you were the most talented Wayne. So why weren't you in Scary Movie
Hmm.
1 or 2? And we did made it funnier.
That's a good question for the brothers. So when you get Keenan and Marlon and Sean up in this seat, ask them that. Make that your first question.
That would be my very first one.
I say better late than never. Here I
Yeah.
come in
Yeah.
Scary Six, right?
Yeah, because you have more experience and more knowledge. So I guess that's why, maybe.
Yeah.
Uh, what was it like working on set with your brothers and the new generation of Waynes?
Oh, it was wonderful. Such a blessing. I looked around and to see my little nephews and my nieces, in addition to my brothers and sisters, the next generation, coming up, doing this thing, carrying on, the Wayans tradition. It's just beautiful. It's just a blessing. It's just a wonderful, wonderful blessing. And it's so much fun because, we're just in such we understand each other comedically. We just understand each other and we
Mhm.
vibe off of each other, and so it just makes working together so fun and so free, because we just play
Mm.
with each other so well. We grew up together.
Yeah, yeah. So how would you say that made it easier for you guys to put together this parody in an atmosphere where it can be kind of challenging to do that?
Well, I didn't I wasn't involved in the writing
Hmm.
process. I mean, I brought some things to my character, but I
Yeah,
wasn't involved in the writing process. But I'm
yeah.
sure, Marlon and Keenan and them in writing this, I'm sure they had to contend with a lot of different things,
Hmm.
that's going on in the culture, in the world or whatever. But ultimately, Scary Movie is what it is.
Mm.
So you can't abandon what this is and come up with a whole new type of comedy
Hmm.
because you're trying to, make everybody happy. That's not going to work. So you get what you get,
Okay. All right.
right? You get what you
Yeah.
get. You
Give
either
it, give
come
it.
and hang and laugh and enjoy yourself and have a good time, or you stay home.
True, you keep your money in pocket.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right, and I want to talk about how has your comedy changed over the years? How has your perspective of comedy changed over the years?
Well, like I said, well, I didn't say it to you, but as I get older and more mature, I just realize more and more how important the job of a comedian is. How important it is to lift people up, to make people laugh, to make people laugh at themselves, to make people
Mm.
laugh at the world around them. It's a very, very important job. So it really is like a service that you give when you have the gift of being able to, make people respond that kind of way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, one of my last questions, I want to know if you could tap into your new character. Is I fabulous?
I'm glad you brought her up because, brother man, you were not getting off this interview without me talking about my new
Yep,
show.
yep. That's why I knew I was going. I already had the last question set.
Thank you. Is I fabulous? Yes, she is. I'm
All
having
right.
so much fun. It's a new show. I started my own YouTube channel. My handle is at the Kim Wayans, and
Mhm.
my show is called Still Got It. And it's a
Okay.
wellness show for women of a certain age, and it stars Is I Fabulous,
Okay.
and she's a legend in her own mind. And I do get to play all these different characters. I'm my own sidekick. It's so fun. And it's so throwback 90s in
Hmm.
terms of the kind of comedy that I'm doing. So, if you guys want to laugh, you want some of them big belly laughs,
Mm-hmm.
subscribe to my YouTube channel.
All right. How would she plan a perfect date to go
Howard
see a
is
scary movie? Yeah, to go
Howard
see a
is
scary
I
movie.
plan at first?
Yeah. Let's say
Well,
I'm
for
calling in and I say, Izzy,
mm-hmm,
I'm trying to plan a good date to go see a scary movie. Give me some
mm-hmm,
ideas.
mm-hmm. What would I tell you to do? First of all, I would tell you to dress fabulously.
All right.
You want to steal the show. You don't just want to come there in jeans or whatever. You want to come wrapped in aluminum foil with a big tall hat about 3 feet high so that everybody sees you when you walk in the door. That would probably be the first advice I'd give you.
All
And the
right.
second advice would be to bring your own snacks because food is just too expensive at the movie theaters.
All right. Well, Kim, thank you. I really appreciate it. Wish we had some more time.
Well, thank you very much. I enjoyed talking to you. You take care.
All right. You too. Bye.
Bye.